Okay, let's get this show on the road and play some Persona to distract myself from the fact that I am not playing video games in a huge convention center with a bunch of other nerds right now. Hello, everyone and anyone watching. We're gonna play some Persona today and try not to be depressed. And then we'll play some Fatal Fury after. And of course, Persona is not showing up on the screen again. I hate this. I hate OBS. Capture it, please. OBS, thank you. So, I believe we're like one day away from the school trip, which will be some shenanigans. I remember it being kind of. I remember kind of staying is overwhelming. Overstaying is welcome when I first went through it. But maybe with time, I'll end up liking this section more. Who knows? Okay, I want to refamiliarize myself with what I need. So I don't need to work on charm or proficiency much at all. I really need to work on kindness and knowledge. Guts, it's not a huge deal if I don't have max guts for a while. And that will kind of just come naturally. So I think next time I get a chance, I'm just going to go straight to the burger place. But today, we're hanging out with our counselor guy, because he's such a swell guy. Definitely not shady in any way.
It's open.
Heard overstaying its welcome, and first thing you thought was, he's talking about Elden Ring. No. I'm talking about the, this segment in between dungeons here.
Well,
The segment in between the last dungeon, Futaba's Palace, right? And the next one is the longest segment in the game without, like, anything going on. And it's just... it kind of sucks. The pacing of it is just awful. Okay, so we need max kindness to continue with Sojiro, so we can't do that tonight. In fact, we can't do much tonight. We go hang out with Oya, but I don't want to do that because I don't like her. So I guess burger time. Time to eat a burger.
Yeah.
Yes, it is time for me to eat way too much meat. More meat than a human should eat
Thank you
in
very
probably
much.
a month. But I'm doing it in one sitting in a half hour. Absolute insanity.
Incredible.
That face. That face on the cat. It's beautiful.
Now then.
Go! All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. I somehow ate the whole thing. But what do you know?
Whoa.
I'm one of those losers that can competitive eat.
Congratulations.
The highest ranked certification available here, the Captain Badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. Yippee!
Please come again.
You eat like 10 pounds of food and like, okay, bro, here's 10 more burgers that you can just have for free. Well, not free, it's complimentary because you have to
Me
finish the
can do
challenge. And you had to pay for the challenge. That's like enough meat for half a meal. Okay, dude. Okay, bro. Zeal, I know that you eat like once a day, if that, so I know that's more than enough. More than enough meal, more than enough food for you. For like, at least a month. What is this title? Oh, right. Okay, so the title is I play Persona to distract myself from the depression. There's a big event happening today. Big fighting game event called CEO. And this will be the first one I've missed since 2018.
All right.
So I'm big depressed about that. I would love to be playing Fatal Fury and Street Fighter 6 in person right now.
All right.
With a bunch of other nerds.
Wanna head back?
But I couldn't afford a hotel room this year, so... Or, more accurately, I couldn't afford to try to book a hotel room until it was too late and all the hotels were booked. Right.
I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting. You know the rankings that are popular nowadays?
Oh,
Are
like
you
you went to them?
interested in
Yes, I
them too?
went to them physically. Like, I have not
interested.
been to a
Are
CEO in
you
person
the type
since
to go
2018.
against the trend? Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group.
And it's
Before I
genuinely
knew it, I'd
always
turned
like
into a
the
bona fide
highlight
villain.
of my year.
Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I
But
thought
travel
about
and
it.
hotel and stuff
Of
like
course,
that,
there's no
it's just too
guarantee
expensive.
I'd be safe. You should check out the list sometime. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
But it's fine, I've got games to do, games to play
It's all over
and
the
stream.
news.
Sucks, but hey man, at least this means you get to hang out with us. Yeah, exactly. At least I have streaming and stuff, right? So a year or two ago, right, if I had missed an event like this that I was really looking forward to, I kind of would have just spent like the whole weekend just sort of moping around, doing nothing, right? But now, I have some friends that I talk to pretty regularly that like to hang out with me, and I've got streaming to do, right? I have things that I want to do that I enjoy doing that keep me busy.
Okay, let's get started.
And it's not like a few years back where like the only people I play with as far as fighting games go are like randoms online and ranked. I do actually have people I get to play with pretty frequently.
How about you?
Do you know the name of that phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stopped moving? I want to say chronostasis, but I actually don't know.
This is it.
It's like
Right.
time stopped moving, and that's what chronostasis means.
You see,
When a person changes their viewpoint, there's a moment of time that goes unaccounted for in their mind. In order to fill that blank, the brain experiences a fictional moment. That's where this phenomenon comes from. The human brain really is incredible, right? It can make you feel like time has stopped. It's true. Moping around doing nothing like you since Monster Hunter 6? True. Surely there will be some game that comes out that captures your heart again, Zeal. Surely.
Nice going.
Oh, I didn't mention, we have max charm now, and max proficiency. They're the two easiest stats to max, but, you know, useful.
well, see you.
Also, I like that this mod shows how many points over you are, because that's really useful if you were trying to if you're trying to route the game to be like, I know this is awful, some people do this, I don't enjoy it, but if you're trying to min-max the game and only get exactly what you need, min-maxing, listen. Some people find enjoyment out of that sort of thing. I can't say I'm totally foreign to the idea because I have found enjoyment out of just booting up a fighting game and trying to find like the optimal combo for my character. I'm not particularly good at it, but I have spent time being like, which combo route does more damage in this situation? And very often it's like, oh, well, this one does literally 1 more damage, so... Okay, so we leave tomorrow, not today. I thought we left today. We can rank up Maruki or literally no one else. So you know what? Let's go rank up Maruki. What's his last name? Is his last name easier to say because saying Maruki is annoying. Akuto, yeah, it's not much easier. Ooh. Okay, Mr. Counselor Man.
Welcome.
Enlighten me with your huge brain.
Thank you so much.
You need to be way, way up there in terms of
No.
social link ranks, so... I could just take cash. Yeah, bro, instead of buying me cookies, just give me $20 right now. No, cookies are good. I like cookies. Who doesn't like cookies?
Oh, yes.
Wait. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their test subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their taste compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Absolutely the one with 1 cookie in it.
Right.
You absolutely would have just said, give me money. Yeah, but I'm kind of rich. I don't need money from this teacher. He probably makes less in a year than I make in like 1 trip to Mementos. As long as it tastes good. Take from the poor to give to yourself must become more rich. You've been poisoned by capitalism?
For example,
What if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say, I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. Not truth exactly, but yeah. If this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than you could help, or maybe even more than I can help through counseling. You've been poisoned by being poor? Yeah, capitalism.
sorry.
Confidant Counselor, rank 5. New ability, Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low. When chance... Oh, okay, I was confused. I was gonna say when what is low, but there's a chance when your SP is low to regain some SP.
All right.
Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels strong.
All right.
Max SP plus 5. Plus, we got Donut Worry.
Well, see you.
I hate these puns. I wonder how old this guy is. He's a counselor, which means he had to have gone through at least some, like, college, right? Some next level schooling, but I don't know if necessarily he had to go through 4 years and then, like, 2 more years or what. I don't know what it takes to be a licensed counselor.
Nice. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Cat. What? I can't even do anything tonight because I leave tomorrow? Bullshit. This game clearly doesn't know me. I do everything I possibly can up until the very last minute that I have to leave.
You're taking off, huh? Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye
I start
on you.
packing the day before and I am packing until
I'll
like
look after
10
Futaba at the
seconds
castle
before
while
I
you're
walk
gone.
out the door.
You owe me one.
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back.
I almost forgot about that.
Well, someone's excited for their vacation.
I'm so sleepy.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Yeah, because planes are famously
Oh,
easy to
it's
sleep on.
almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah,
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
that's all you're bringing?
What kind
Well,
of
it's
school
only
can
4 nights,
afford
right?
to send people?
Ain't it enough?
What kind of school can afford to send
Yeah,
people to
that.
Hawaii for their
Well,
trip?
I guess so.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Why don't we take a group
The
shot
schools
before we
down
take
here,
off?
for starters, they don't have
Oh,
trips.
sounds good.
Unless they're like really nice schools, and even
You be
then
our
they're going
cameraman,
like
okay?
2 states over.
Let me join in too. You too, Makoto.
All right. Huh? Where am I supposed to look?
You're supposed to look at the camera.
Let me see. Let me see. What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
She's actually physically spying on me. Okay, cool. That's
Talk
not
about a
creepy or
nasty
weird at all.
trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Gosh.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safe.
Whoa!
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea though.
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha.
You guys
You
went to
can
other
find your
states.
buses that
Most
way.
of your schools
Damn,
ever did was
you
go to a
speak
museum downtown.
Japanese?
I didn't go to any other states. I'm saying like the nice schools, like
Whoa, I see it. The diamond thing.
the private schools, the Christian
ocean is so
schools. They
blue.
went to like Virginia or somewhere, right? Or like DC or something, right? I personally never knew anyone that went anywhere for anything. Public schools here did not do trips. That would be like that's a foreign idea to us.
Yes, we're here. Hawaii.
I am so embarrassed.
Yeah, bro, like chill.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell? Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here. What are you, the king of random facts? I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand. Then,
Shima is the
tell me a
type that
cheap but
does
good
way
place
too
to
much
eat.
research.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
Oh yeah, I thought she wasn't
Can't.
coming.
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in?
No, not yet.
In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about?
Uh-oh,
Never gone
Ryuji looks like
overseas
she's
before,
popular.
So we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
Hell no.
Sheesh, this is too much trouble. So you're rooming with
What the hell,
Mishima-kun,
Kawakami? You're supposed to be on my side.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't
Didn't
Japan,
I help
you
you
know.
get through a crisis in your life?
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here.
Oh yeah, you're in the
And
touristy part
a
of
lot
the
tall
island.
buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
That's because it is.
Still, look how clear the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe,
Man,
too.
the shit happening to Hawaii
I
is
thought
so
Ann was pretty
tragic.
impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies, nah.
Then stop looking.
You think so too, don't you? Like,
I am not
these
answering
thieves
that
are
question. Why the
massive,
hell are
unlike
you
the girls
answering?
in
Why are you
Japan.
asking that question? I'm not interested.
I'm gonna rip out that tongue of yours.
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too.
What the fuck is Diamond Head?
Why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Well, I mean, diamonds are, you know, the most
There
common
we go.
gemstone,
Wait,
so...
people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
Remember, folks, diamonds actually
I wonder
suck
if there are
ass
any online
in terms of rarity.
recommendations of scenic
It's
spots.
just that one guy
We should
owns
check
all
for
of
cheap and
them.
popular
So,
restaurants then.
that's the only thing keeping them
Hey,
expensive.
we're on our
Because
phones
one
and
dickhead just
chatting.
happens to
This
own
is
all
no
of them.
different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii like?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that. We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Yes, but I'm just gonna feign ignorance because I don't care.
I have to start there? It's the Phantom Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You at least know how it's been really lively, right?
Nope.
I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised.
Totally,
I can't
completely ignoring
believe
it
I'm
every
part
time.
of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye
That's
to eye
what
with
someone gets for not agreeing with us.
To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip.
We are
I keep
justice.
thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too?
No. Let's just go to sleep.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling
That's
a bit
funny.
tired too.
The way he sees it, something's amazing rarely happens. The
Let's
way
go
I
to
see
bed.
it, something like this happens
Good
like
night.
every month. Every month there's some new thing that everybody's obsessed with. It gets super popular out of nowhere. You know?
Man,
And like
nothing but Japanese people around here.
99% of the time,
I thought we
it
were
is
gonna be
not
getting
worthwhile.
alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
We must
It
all
costs money
learn
to enjoy
from
that
the
atmosphere,
Hakutua
you know?
incident.
There's not much
Okay.
we can do as students.
We must all learn from the Hakutua
I
incident.
guess it's the same no matter
The
where
internet
we go.
as a whole
Hey,
needs to stop
what's with the
making
low
people
energy, Makoto?
famous out of the blue.
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
That must have sucked.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving.
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
By the way,
Bro.
you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting?
All fan site all the time. He won't shut up.
Really? Mishima-kun is the one who made the fan site, correct?
Yep,
Fan
Ryuji's
site.
complaining it
You
like,
know,
man,
I
the
do
school
hear
didn't have
people
any
talking about the
activities
Phantom
planned
Thieves
for
every
us. But
so
every
often.
time I've ever been on vacation,
really
I
mention
want the
that?
exact opposite.
I think so.
I want
We've
to just
already
be
made our
left alone and
international
just
debut.
be able to do
Man,
whatever the hell I
just
want.
talking about that makes
My
me
mother
wanna
was
go
the
back to
type who was
Japan
like,
so
we're going to the
bad."
beach this day, we're
You
going to go
really
to a
have no
museum that other
chill.
day, right?
Come on,
We'll be at
let's
the
try and
pool at
forget
10
about those
a.m.,
things
we'll
for now.
have lunch at
But
3,
people are waiting
right?
for us to
That
fix
sort of
society.
thing.
We don't got time to be relaxing over
And I
here.
hated it. So what the fuck is
that right,
Ryuji in
Yusuke?
here? I mean,
Wait,
Yusuke.
what the hell?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
What are you doing here?
Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot.
That doesn't
to
make
Hawaii.
any fucking sense.
Did you just bring rain wherever you go?
We couldn't land in LA,
Believe
so
what
instead
happened
we
at
crossed the
fireworks
fucking
festival
ocean.
was his fault as well.
Don't go bringing
I'm
any
googling
storms
this. How
here,
far
you
is
got
LA
that?
from Hawaii?
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy
That
souvenirs.
is
My mom asked me to grab some stuff
2,500
for her.
miles.
I totally forgot about
They
that.
couldn't land
We need to pick
in
things up
Hawaii.
with Futaba and
Or they
Morgana,
couldn't land
too.
in Los Angeles,
I was hoping to
California,
do
so
some
instead
shopping
they
myself.
decided to cross
Then it's
over
settled.
2,000 miles of
I wonder
ocean.
what Morgana would want.
Man,
Instead of, you
Raccoon's
know,
totally the same even out of
landing
Japan.
somewhere else in California or landing in another state.
Huh. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Ah, yes. The company
Oh.
that owns Big
They're
Bang
bringing
Burger.
up the next guy.
Okumura?
Okumura.
Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Is that true?
I guarantee it.
Ain't that the
I don't
guy
make
that we were
mistakes
literally
about that
shown
kind of
and told
stuff.
is the next, next perp?
Do I hear sarcasm?
What's the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits
I
seem to be
love
rubbing off
capitalism.
on me.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Ooh, good idea!
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
Ugh, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Go for it.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
Huh. Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
I guess we will need to
Real-time
wait for him to
yapping
come back.
hours for the story
So
right now.
bored. By the way, you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
So crazy.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto.
Nightmare Palace soon. Yes, Nightmare Palace soon.
Oh,
Dude!
Yeah, let's talk to all these random people and ask about the Phantom Thieves.
Whoa.
I'm sure that either our English is good enough to talk to them or their Japanese is good enough to talk to us. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, look. Randomly, a main character
Hey, ain't
appears.
she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? That's right.
Are you a Shujin student? I mean, I can't
By
tell.
the way,
You're wearing
your
the
blonde
skirt
friend
from
seemed very
Shujin.
excited on the airplane coming here.
But, you know,
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
We're here!
I think I should be going.
no, stick
See ya.
around. Please, we need you.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
no, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
Mm-hmm. I've never really spoken to her, though. Ah, it looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
A 5-head? Okay, what's this all about?
Ugh, what am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this. Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami. About the post-beach plans. Did I find you at a bad time?
Not at all. What's the matter?
Found it.
Okay, I think I'm glad that I stopped when I stopped last time, because this is a whole lot. A whole lot.
She can handle
And I'm
this
not sure I
without
could have
me.
kept yapping through it, you know?
Ooh, so much. All I'm good for is driving
I
them
don't
around in
remember this
mementos.
section being quite this long,
I'm basically useless.
but boy does it drag and drag and
Kitty, your
drag.
mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say,
Also, hi,
just spit
Cryo.
it out. It's nothing. What were you saying? Let me go. You feel so nice. I do not. So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human. Don't make me say it again. I'm a human. Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time. That's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone. That's true.
Okay, so now's about the time to talk about this segment of the game coming up,
There are
and
even more posts now. Oh wow!
why I very
President of a
strongly
company
dislike
called
this segment.
Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
So, as is clearly evident, right,
Come on.
Morgana's
You can't
having a
let
bit
this
of
chance
a
pass you by. It's rumored
identity
that Okumura
crisis,
Foods
right?
exploits
He
their
doesn't
employees.
quite understand
Stuff
his
like
place in the
underpaying
group
staff
at the
to
moment,
reduce
and he's
labor
having some
costs.
serious
That's
doubts
how we
about
have
who
so
he
many
is.
stores.
And that is fine. I think that works as a story element, but
Yo, why are you here? Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming
But the
with went and brought
character
his
is
girlfriend
not
back to the room. Felt totally awkward
particularly
staying in there with
appealing,
him.
right?
I'm just gonna
Character
sleep
is
here
not
tonight.
endearing or interesting,
Even though there are only 2 beds. Come
right?
Takamaki?
So it just doesn't feel earned.
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a
Plus,
second and
I'm not
going
to spoil what it is, but there's a little bit of conflict on top of it. You might be able to tell where it's going, but there's a little bit of conflict on top of it between Morgana and another character.
Many people from
And that
overseas
stuff
have been
feeds
accessing
into
the
it in a
website.
really uninteresting,
Crazy?
really
The Phantom Thieves
infuriating
are
way.
finally making their worldwide debut.
So I just figured I'd mentally prepare
What should
people
I
for it.
do about overseas requests?
Because it's my least favorite part of the
I don't
game, and
think
it may be my
we're
least
the
favorite part
ones
of
you
any
should
of these
ask about
games.
that.
They took down Medjet. I wonder who they'll
Persona
bring
4
justice to next.
handles a very
It's not just
similar,
Japan
like,
anymore. The
character
whole
arc
world's waiting
for
to
one of
see
its
the Phantom
characters,
Thieves' next move.
right? An arc of
That
like,
reminds me.
why am I
time is
here?
it?
What am I good for? I don't even know who I am, sort of thing.
so
But it handles it much better,
I'm feeling pretty pooped.
I think.
You think
This,
could be
to
that
me,
jet
feels like a
lag thing?
repeat, but like a
It'll be too
cheap
much hassle
knockoff.
for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Like they kind of just did it
Wait,
because
what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
been here since start and only just now get told hi. Oh, I'm sorry, Cryo. I didn't know you've been here since the start.
I won't go back.
You heard her. There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa, one of us is gonna have to
Ryuji's on the
sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide?
No, Ryuji's on the floor. Simple as that.
Yes! What? I'm all
Yep.
the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Oh, now
Sorry,
she's gonna go and make it
I
depressing.
didn't mean
Come
to
on.
bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Bro,
Don't you think
Mishima's
we
right
still have
there.
a lot
He
to
doesn't
learn about
actually
each
know
other,
about
though?
this shit, okay?
You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
Will Trip allow in co-ed rooms?
What
I
about
don't
if two
think they
girls
do.
with
I think they
equally
just
good personalities confess to you at the
they
same
just
time.
don't
If they're equally
have
nice,
enough people to
then it'd have
actually
to
like
be
pay
The
attention.
one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second
You
answer
literally
was your true
said they
beliefs.
were both
Huh.
equally.
So you really are that kind of guy.
That's a trick fucking
That ain't
question.
fair.
That's actually
What
a trick
about you?
question.
Come on.
Hey,
spill
what
the
if you like these two
beans.
people
What
perfectly
kind of girl is
equally?
your
Well, then
type?
yeah, the one I'm more attracted to is gonna win. I don't have a type,
You totally dodged the question.
but it's the truth.
Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier?
The
That's
fool.
like the one thing you're
The
not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
fool.
No, I believe that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate
So
tabloids
that's a real
article.
thing, by the way, for anybody that doesn't
Unnecessary
know. If you are in a
information
foreign
was
country,
leaked after all.
do
Besides,
not drink the
his
tap water.
investigation of the
Okay?
Phantom Thieves
Start with
showed no
bottled
progress
water or
since then.
filtered water. Do not just go straight to drinking
Yes.
tap water.
There's a
Your
possibility
stomach
that
is
he'll
not used
betray
to the
us out of
minerals that are
spite
in
since he was let
tap
go.
water in other countries, other parts of the
Well,
world.
We'll
You
make
will
it
get
so
sick.
That it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh,
Challenge
I wouldn't
accepted.
have thought of
Well,
that.
tell me how that goes for
Well
you.
played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
But yeah, it's a real thing. I don't know how like far away you have to go for that to be a thing,
Our trip is almost over.
but I've been
And
warned
tomorrow
about that
night
many
we'll be in
times
the
when going on
airplane heading
trips.
home.
First,
Damn
you've got
it,
to
this
visit
isn't how
another
stuff
country.
was supposed to
Yeah.
go.
What do you mean?
We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
Yeah, but you don't have a
I
fucking girlfriend.
think?
And that's it! That's what this trip is missing! Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
What are we going to do?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory! Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. We can get some girls' numbers during the day, then sneak away to
The main two places you want to visit are
You in or
Italy and
what?
Japan.
Me too?
I'd like to visit
It'll be
Japan. I'm not
great.
really
Neither of us have
sure
girlfriends
there's
who get
anywhere else
mad
I'd
about
care
it
to visit.
either.
I guess it's true, but
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it.
I'm not. So I
Ooh,
don't
you
have
got a
anything
message?
against travel.
Who
I
did
don't
that?
mind flying. I don't mind
Actually, you
getting
don't
on
gotta answer
buses or
that.
whatever
It
you need
might
to
be
do.
something about
I don't
you
mind
know what.
traveling itself. But
Come on,
there's not a
Mishima,
lot of
let's go.
destinations that actually just care to
wait,
go.
what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto?
Don't give me that look.
I need
We're
a
going
reason to go to
Waikiki.
someplace.
Try to get a little more excited.
Man,
You want to sleep in your own bed and not leave your house? How boring. How boring. Hell no, I'm not taking you out. No, I don't want to hang out with either of you. Fuck off.
Dude, there are a lot of babes here.
that look in your eyes scares me.
Yo, you're finally here. Let's go make this vacation one to remember.
Will this really work?
No, it never does. Let's swim.
I don't think that's what he meant.
All right, we want to go after solo girls that look bored. Got it? Let's roll.
Oh boy. They do this gag a lot.
It's hot enough as is.
I think every Persona
Seeing
game
those
does this
couples
gag.
just makes my damn blood
Screaming begins
boil.
again. Hello, Noble.
Wait a sec. You smell something good? It's coming from that food stand. Ain't that Yusuke? Yo, Yusuke!
Ah, it's you.
Hello. That stuff good? Shrimp?
It is resplendent.
Shrimp? Possibly
Even in Hawaii,
boiled prawns?
it's the same old Yusuke.
Somehow I got boiled prawns here before I got boiled
That's
prawns
an
in Elden Ring.
Yo, would you take a look at them? They're incredible. Come on, we'll rock, paper, scissors for him if this goes well.
Crossing an ocean just for this.
Hi there.
Oh, y'all from Japan?
What a weird accent. Anyways,
Y'all from
the
Japan.
4 of us
Something
got some
about
time
that
on our
accent
hands,
shit's funny to
and,
me.
You're including me in this?
Oh yeah, you're here,
well,
aren't you?
If you ladies aren't doing anything, how about we go somewhere more
You
fun?
still haven't acquired Elden Shrimp? No, I
Please,
haven't.
show us around Hawaii.
It's starting to get
Sorry,
pretty
we don't
bleak.
take too kindly to youngins. I'm all about the wealthy, refined older men.
I wouldn't have minded if you were those phantom thieves, though.
For real? Oh, well, you know, we...
Yuji!
Bye-bye.
Come back in 10 years.
They brushed us away without a second thought.
How about you ask the Phantom Thieves for help, huh? They're all about stealing hearts, right? You can make those girls have a change of heart.
You are shrimpless? Get out of here. You don't need to put it that way. No, let's not do
This is
that.
absurd.
Man, shit went south real fast.
Let's go on a food binge.
Shall we eat?
Hell yeah.
Let's just head back. Yeah, I'm beat.
Well, they're definitely never going to forget this.
It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamino all day. Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well?
Absolutely. But you'll live.
Thanks. I guess I didn't exactly turn down the invite either. I don't know.
So
It's
I was
fun
expecting the game
hanging
to
out
give me
with
a lot
Sakamino,
more
but he might be
options
too
for who to
different
hang out
for
with.
me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this
Because
situation?
on previous playthroughs I had a lot more options,
Well,
but I guess
anyway,
I hadn't
we need
maxed
to wake
anybody
up
out,
early tomorrow.
so
Let's get some sleep, okay?
I didn't have any options. Only Ryuji
Hey.
Makoto.
Aww.
Oh,
Hey!
I'm sorry.
new scene.
Uh-huh.
Say,
Huh?
I'm okay.
yeah. right.
All right, let's go. Hey, wait!
Ha!
The number went up. Guys, we're even more popular than
School
yesterday.
trip is finally
Yippee.
coming to a close. I never thought I would have the chance to go on one this year as well.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country, though.
Well, whose
Even
fault is
Yusuke
that, dang
showed
it?
up.
It's your own dang
I'm
fault.
simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
It may not have been the most exciting
Simply glad the
trip, but
storm
we still had a good
2,500
time.
miles away didn't make its way
Honestly,
over
though,
here.
I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm.
Uh,
They truly are dreadful.
You know,
This
I
reminds
saw you
me
guys hanging
of
out all by yourself
JoJo
last
Part
night.
6.
There a problem
Right?
with that?
So,
No, you just
in
looked
JoJo
kinda
Part
bummed.
6, right?
That's
It's
all.
set in Florida.
Shut up! And why are you so
And
interested?
there's a
Something good
point
happened to you?
when they have to go from
No.
someplace
So you're in the same position as us.
in South Florida to another
Hey,
place in South
say
Florida,
something to
right?
this lonely girl, won't you?
Yeah,
Right.
it's none of your business. Are girls the only
And they
thing that
describe the trip as
tiny head
being
of
like,
yours can think
this
about?
trip takes 45 minutes to get
That's
there, or
enough,
something
you
like that, right?
guys.
When in reality, that
It
trip
felt
is like
this trip
7
went by
hours
in a
long.
flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
That's what this is
Hey,
screaming to
why don't
me.
we
Just
shop
like,
for souvenirs
just
together before it's time to go?
someone who, the
Ooh,
person who's
count
writing
me
it, just
in.
not knowing the
Allow me
distance
to
between
join you
things
as
and just
well.
assuming that
Although
they're close enough, you
I
know?
have
It's not that
funds for
far.
souvenirs.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right? What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but
Chocolate?
Morgana can't eat chocolate. Well, he tells
What?
us that he's
The traditional
not a
thing
cat,
from Hawaii is
so
chocolate?
maybe it's fine.
If we're gonna get them souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really
Wouldn't it
wake
be
out
like
over.
pineapple
Why
or
don't we
coconut
split
or
up and
something?
Look around then.
Look, they have coffee with butter in it. Do you
Ugh.
think it tastes good?
Ugh.
There's acai powder over here.
Coffee with butter?
Doesn't it feel
What
like
the
you
hell
could
is
just
going
spend
on?
forever at places like these?
I know what you mean.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Oh, well said. In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high.
Just buy Futaba a bunch of instant noodles.
Yusuke, you find something?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
What?
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba.
Okay, that
It
makes sense.
brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
But
Okay, that's thoughtful.
can't you just buy one of those in Japan? Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
Okay, the cat is getting fish flakes or something.
Hello? Senpai!
Aloha.
That's a much more appropriate greeting. Aloha!
Can you buy literal garbage? I sure
Find
hope so.
anything suitable?
Hmm? That girl.
Ah, sorry to be a bother. I'm Yoshizawa, a first year.
Why is
It's
she here?
nice meeting you
Probably
all.
for some, like,
Oh,
meat.
you're that gymnast.
Yes, that's right. Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened
Okay,
to find
so
him.
The last
Their
meet was
school
only a
is
short
not
while
only-
ago, though. You're already training for the next
the school
one?
can not only
You
send the
seem
second
to
years
be
on a
making
trip to
quite
Hawaii, they
the
can also
effort.
send individual
Well, I
clubs
absolutely
to
have to
Hawaii
get the
to
results
have
I'm looking for at
practice.
the next competition. The team's been
Crazy.
training with a famous coach who lives here on the island. She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
Yep.
Good luck at the next meet. We're all rooting for you.
Thank you. Your kind words may be what keeps me from crying today.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry though. You know what they say? What doesn't thrill you makes you stronger.
That's not what they say.
I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Ooh, I ought to do that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all. Your friends seem like a fun bunch.
I'm not sure I say that. They're weird.
You must mean they're unique.
No, I mean they're weird.
Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time. I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of. Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance.
Looks Japanese.
I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii. I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet. I'll be fine now, though. I just know it. I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll see you later, all right?
Souvenirs are a strange thing. So I've gotten plenty of souvenirs in my life from, you know, family members that go overseas or whatever. And like, I just kind of don't get it.
That's why there was no need for you to have angered our director right there. But still, he would have eventually shut up if you just not have.
I guess you got a point.
It's like it's a nice token of like, yeah, I wish you were here, but also like, man, we have turned that into a thing where it's just like, no, you have to buy someone it. You have to. Uh-oh. What's happened to the principal? Ooh. And this guy has no peripheral vision whatsoever. Didn't look before he turned at all. Drives a truck, sucks so much ass at driving the truck that he doesn't look at into the lane that he's turning into before he's already turning.
Welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
Rip Humpty Dumpty.
He's been Hawaiianized.
I can understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the
Humpty Dumpty got isekai'd.
masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year.
Double from last year compared to what?
High demand.
That's a graph.
They
That is
sold
bullshit.
that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Like Phantom Thief curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
Anyway, I was gonna say, I've gotten pretty good in my adult life now that,
What do you think,
you know,
Akechi-kun?
misinformation is everywhere.
There he is, the anti-thief detective.
I've gotten pretty good at like sussing out graphs that actually just
I
mean
can sense some
fuck
chivalry
all.
behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Come on, Akechi, say it.
Oh no,
Say
I
fuck
won't be
them.
falling for that.
Fuck those kids.
I learned my lesson
Or
after
something
the
like that,
previous
you know?
backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians.
Well,
What's the world
the police
coming
and the politicians suck ass.
Rude.
I
You're
don't.
so angry
I
about
genuinely
it.
can't think of
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
like
Take
a
care of
sane
any
person I
customers
know
that show
that
up.
thinks the police or a politician is like a trustworthy, worthwhile person to listen
I
to.
finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Want to meet now?
Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Cops are fine there. No, they're not. Absolutely, they're not. I assure you, they're not. You've been listening to an Expedition 33 song over and over since yesterday, so I think it's safe to say it's lived up to your expectations so far. After about the 5th hour of your stream, I kind of fell asleep, I think. But you seem to be having a very good time.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, Kat, you're clearly got something you need to yap about.
Hey, sis. You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have
I
souvenirs
would not call
for
that
you.
diligent. I would call that
The
insane.
principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess
Committed
their crimes.
suicide in air quotes. Exactly.
Hard to explain,
Exactly.
but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
Motherfucker, did no one do any kind of examination?
Really know. He
No,
rarely
probably not.
contacted the students after all.
I see.
Or rather, there was an
have happened during
examination,
the
but
school
like
trip?
the real results weren't like, you know, given
You're
to the police,
studying.
because it's
I'm
pretty
sorry
clear
to
at this
bother
point that whoever is running the show is really high up in
Makoto?
terms of like
Hmm?
the government
Never mind, it's
or
nothing.
something,
Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
right? The commissioner of the police is answering to him.
This is bad. I'd better tell the others. Good morning. Yes.
All the heroic stuff you did for the people in Hawaii, yeah, like hit on them and fail miserably at doing so.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it?
I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace, ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
But yeah, he'd been working real hard by asking Makoto to cover everything up. Pressuring the teachers not to talk to the police about anything, and
Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking
doing
about
nothing else, I think.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and...
Oh, we're gonna talk to Sai again. I don't know why she's cutting in this time, but, you know.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish.
Yeah, she'd never be
and
stupid.
Is it true that
She's
you were
a smart
completely
kid,
uninvolved
right?
with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill, supposedly.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical. I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's
That's
more
literally
efficient
every
that way.
person on the planet. Every person on the planet would lie to protect themselves. Confident judgment, rank 4.
Alright.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
I will, as soon as the game fucking lets me. As soon as the game stops doing this weird bit in the middle here where they stretch out every event
Before we
as
talk
long
about the
as
data
humanly
we got from
possible.
Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
I would love to tell you about
People
the
are
stuff with
already
Okumura
talking about
at
it
his
online.
palace.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
Okay, well that's a bit much.
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected
Wow,
we'd end
it's
up
just
such
like
a
real
big
life.
deal.
I could go online,
seems
type
like
in
the
Persona
public would rather
5, and
believe
like
in
4
us than in the
million different
adults.
items will pop up.
People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve
Sega and
societal
Atlas will be like, here, do you want to
problems, not
buy
just personal ones.
this figure of On or
This is
this other
kinda
one over here?
scary.
What about this one that just
Are we
released
really
today?
doing the right thing?
I mean,
Okay, you don't want that?
was
What if
covering
you
stuff
buy
up, right?
one of these
I
6
guess
different Persona 5
he
spin-off
got what was
games?
coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts
Yes,
seem to be
okay.
speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods, more prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that
Okay,
name
so
somewhere.
what does he gain from a
Big
bunch of these
Bang
people
Big Bang Burger? For
suddenly,
real?
you know, becoming brain dead or whatever?
They only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still...
Oh no, he gives them a
We
burger
have even
laced
more
with, like,
evidence than
fentanyl
that.
or something.
Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
I still stand by the
Hold on.
fact,
That doesn't
the
necessarily
idea that
mean he's evil. If we jump into
this
this too carelessly,
game
beyond
presentation
that, this
would have been
Phantom
so
Thieves
much
stat
better
is
if you were not
unsettling.
told who it was
Yeah.
that you were targeting
The
next
excitement
before you
levels
actually
don't
saw
feel
them.
normal.
Before you actually
we
saw it
might
play
want to
out.
let things calm down a bit
Right?
first.
You too, Han?
And maybe they
You're just
didn't
gonna
want
go
to,
against what people
like,
want?
Huh? No, but
maybe they didn't want to have a repeat. Persona 4 is a,
For real?
it's a mystery game, right? Maybe they didn't want to
Looks
do
like
that
we're
a
not gonna
second
agree
time,
today, then.
but having
Sheesh,
some
some
intrigue
team you
would have been
are.
nice.
What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this.
Having something
Even
that the
you,
person,
Ryuji.
that the player needed
You
to
just
like
back down the
try to
second someone
suss out
disagrees
as they were
with you.
playing through would have been very helpful to keep the narrative
I guess
more
all you've been
interesting as it
talking
goes.
about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very
And hey,
least,
look.
I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde
I mentioned earlier that
monkey.
there was a bit of a conflict
You little...
that sucks ass, and it's this.
I can
I
take
hate
on
this
some
segment.
small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
This shit sucks. It sucks so bad.
I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm a human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do
The
it
real
again
answer to
now.
this is that they're
Just
both
need to take
useless.
down
Yeah, pretty
Okumura
much.
before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
The real answer to this is that this
I can't
conflict
believe
feels
this. The
so
public believes in the
um,
justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
artificial.
I'm experiencing
Like they
equal levels of
inserted it
frustration.
after the fact,
My
almost,
comments on TV
and
turned
that
everyone
like
against me.
everyone
Then
here
again,
is wrong.
I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep
Forced,
letting
yes,
ourselves
forced
be
is the
defeated
word.
either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
Also,
I
now's a
remember
pretty
the
good
data
time to
you showed
mention.
me about Okumura Foods.
It's almost as
Is
if,
that the basis for these beliefs?
and yes, this is a bit leading.
There have
It's
been
almost as
frequent
if the
occurrences of
Psy
mental shutdowns surrounding
that we
Okumura
see in these
recently.
scenes,
If only there was
in
a
the
clear connection between him and the Phantom
all throughout the
Thieves.
game, right, is a different person
Well,
from the
it would
Psy
be
that we see
problematic if there
interrogating
wasn't
us.
one.
Right?
So,
her attitude
you're
and even her
jumping the
way
gun
of
here.
speaking is like totally
You
different
really told
between
a man you
a
would
scene like
terminate
this
his
and the
parental
scene we just
authority
saw
based
a moment
purely
ago.
on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
Right?
You
Her
may
tone
have
is
the
very
backing of
harsh.
the SIU's director.
Whereas in the other
But you've been far
other
too
scenes,
aggressive,
right?
Sai-san.
The
No
flash forwards,
trespassing into
it's not
police
as harsh.
territory.
It's more
Don't say
inquisitive.
nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
I hadn't seen him in this costume yet.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't.
It's Five-Head Lady.
see. Who's there? Hester. Ugh.
Hey, have
You know,
you
we
seen
can't blame
Morgana?
Morgana because he went to the what many consider to be the hardest palace in the game and got his shit
I want
rocked.
to, but maybe we're worrying too much. I just kind of expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went
I mean,
to
he's a
someone
cat
else's
in
place.
Japan. He could probably
Let's
just
ask.
go anywhere and cry a little bit, and someone will give him food because Japanese people love cats, apparently. Who could it be? They were slightly off camera, so I couldn't. So it could be anyone. Yeah, exactly. If we hadn't just had 2 separate scenes with her in them.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
That's disappointing.
Oh, brother, this guy's buying into the Kool-Aid that this Okumura guy is selling. A secondhand shop is mostly meant for sale of goods and supporting charitable causes, but what does a pawn shop offer that a secondhand shop doesn't? Money loans for collateral. It's true.
Very good.
The reason a pawn shop exists at all is because you can put up a piece of valuable property against a loan, and then if you don't pay the loan back, they keep that property. Whereas thrift stores are more focused on charity work and just selling products for cheap. Yeah, I know that. I've, watched a lot of Pawn Stars. I'm not proud of that, but I have watched a lot of Pawn Stars. That shit was always on TV. In fact, if you have a subscription to Samsung TV, or you just have a Samsung TV, right? There's literally a channel on Samsung that is just Pawn Stars like 24/7.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Those are some dorky ass shoes she's got on.
Located beyond guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
That's a story? There was some glass broken out of a building?
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
He had a fucking statue of himself? Oh my lord, what a
Wonder if
dickbag.
someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Man, the game doesn't even let me enjoy this time without the cat. Just forces me to go home immediately, and then the next day is gonna be more story section. They couldn't have given me like a week without the cat. You know? Yeah, and I can't even do anything, right? Just so worried about Morgana that I can't even watch television. Bastard of a game.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Hilarious.
Whoever that lady is that delivered that line, she did the perfect, and I do mean the perfect, like, nerd voice just there. Never in a million years could I compare to that that nerd voice that she did when she said, I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves or whatever the hell she said.
This is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
But we don't even know anything about him. You're just jumping to conclusions.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
How did you figure that out?
Oh, so that's why it's called
Oh, I
Big
guess,
Bang
yeah, Big
Burger.
Bang, but, you know.
Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Big Bang is space
Not
lingo.
necessarily.
Yeah.
So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready?
Dude,
I'm
imagine you went to a
activating it now.
fucking palace that was set in outer space and they just died. Look who it is. Oh no, guys. Ketchy found out. How terrible. Oh fuck. I forgot this song's a banger.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Okay. Since we're in here, let's go ahead and swap costumes to whatever is next on the list. Butler suit. You know what? Sure. Put everybody in a butler or maid outfit. This sounds like the perfect time for that. Wonder if there's a mod to make them into Pizza Hut maids. I sure hope so. Now this place, visually, very cool. It also has a pretty banging dungeon song.
Hey.
All right.
I have something.
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
Well, yeah, that is how
What are
quitting
they
works.
talking about?
Stop working, you stop getting paid.
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Workers.
True. That's what they appear to be externally. However, this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their
And
CEO.
that's the way every CEO, well,
So he thinks they're his
let's say
robots?
most every
If they're
CEO
treated like
used
this
to
in
the level
reality as
employees.
well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
Welcome to capitalism, Yusuke.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it. Focus.
I am very glad, very happy that after this stream, the worst of this game will be behind us, and we'll only have the best. We'll only actually have the best bits left, because I don't remember there being anything after this that was unenjoyable. Right? This segment here between Futada's palace and Okumura's palace, like for real Okumura's palace, not this section of story right now, is the worst section in the game, far and away. And it's all uphill from here. Downhill from here. It's all looking up from here.
What the hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Who could it possibly be?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
That's what he's worried
Are
about?
you the
That's
one
what
who's
he's
been
concerned
following
about?
us? Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
One of the only Phantom Thief designs you actually
hasn't
like.
been
Yeah,
that
same
long.
here.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your
She,
legs.
spoiler alert, is the
Actually,
next party
we were
member.
looking for you.
I know, crazy idea. It's not like she
treasure
was
will
in
be
the intro
taken
or
by
anything.
me, and this
She has a design I quite like.
This
And
beauty
she also has a character I quite like.
Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be Phantom Thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a Phantom Thief? An admirable Phantom Thief is... Yeah, tell them.
But interrupting her.
What do you think it means?
I don't think about it. What I do think about is the
good,
fact that
I
my
say.
controller's unplugged.
Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait,
Bro, you
I'll
can't
fix
tell? This is some fucking Superman level shit right here. You've literally met her recently. You could tell just from the hair.
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take
Yeah.
the treasure.
She's not threatening at all.
Already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
Behind you!
Here they come.
Can you kill the cat
Snap
now?
out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at
No.
our usual spot. Let's hurry.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
No, not particularly.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is
Where's
circulating
Ryuji?
the news again.
There he is, okay.
Oh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause Little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock.
I know
So
this
how'd she get it
because
to open?
reasons.
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
I mean,
Well,
would-
she did look like one.
don't have any reason not to believe it.
Mona
We haven't
betray
seen
us?
anybody in there that's either not a cognition, a palace owner, or a persona user. So, no, he didn't betray us. He's just having a little tantrum off in
I
his
don't
own
think
corner.
he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as
Oh, and my controller unplugged. For reals, for real. I gotta stop saying that. I started saying that ironically, and
Exposing
now
our
it's just a part of my lingo.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
You haven't been able to catch the streams as
Considering her
often.
tone
Why
and
is Morgana
physique,
evil
she
now?
looked about
He's
our
not
age.
evil. He's throwing a tantrum because
I've
him and
seen her
Ryuji got in a
somewhere.
little fight.
For real?
And they got into a fight because,
school, I think?
Wait,
I don't
what?
know. They're both idiot teenagers, I
Now
guess.
that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all. The registry and
He's
the
being a
student
piss
council room
baby.
has
Yeah,
photos of
exactly.
every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact.
I know
with
the
Morgana.
identity of the beauty thief. She's the girl
Tava
from
and I
school.
should
She's a
further
third
probe
year.
the
We've talked to her
Okumura
like
Foods
6
then. It'd
times
be
now.
best if we investigate how
She's
sudden
the
mental
only other
shutdowns are
character
connected to
in
them.
the school that has had a
We're gonna
portrait.
take them down.
I guess you could count Kasumi as someone who has a portrait as well, but and I can't even do anything on this night.
I should write something.
So Bop wanted to remastering this game 2 years from now. Mark my words, 2 years from now they will announce Persona 5. Well, this one's Persona 5R for Royal. So they'll call it P5 double R. Right? And it'll be right next to right next to The Last of Us for a game that did not need a remake most.
Yeah!
When do they release the complete edition of the remaster? That's a year and a half after that, okay? Just long enough so that everybody who bought it day one for full price feels like, well, I could play that game again and pay another full price for it, you know? Fucking hell, Noble, why you gotta bring this up? Now I'm just getting angry about all the things I dislike about these games. I'll try my best not to rant again about Persona 4 Revival, the remake, but that shit shouldn't exist. They shouldn't keep getting away with this. This version of this game should not exist as well. There didn't need to be a version of Persona 5 that's even longer.
Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
So they're just looking through yearbooks to find this girl?
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all
Well, I would
starting to
hope
look
so.
the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
Sure. I mean, I know
Someone
exactly
sure
who
is
she is.
confident.
Hmm? This girl!
Oh, look, it's her.
Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
Especially the fluffy hair. Good to see she remembered
It
the
would
most
also
important part.
explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow.
She may
gonna
have
lock
gone
up.
home for the day.
We'll see you all
So let's
tomorrow.
not even try today. Let's waste yet another day on the precious calendar. Oh, look, there she is.
Come on.
That looks heavy.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
No, I hate that shit. But sure. For a pretty girl, I'll pretend to be interested in gardening.
Thank goodness. If you could help me unload this?
For a pretty girl, I'll pretend to be interested in almost anything.
Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere
Okay, so
before?
either she's playing stupid or she is
I haven't
stupid.
introduced myself yet. I'm...
You're Haru
Haru
Okumura.
Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura,
Okay,
CEO
bitch.
of Okumura
We were having a
Foods.
nice
Care
conversation
to
when
explain
you came in
why you were
here.
inside your father's palace?
Why did you have to be so aggressive?
That's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
She wasn't wearing a biker gang outfit. She was
not
wearing a
talk
maid
about
outfit. Okay.
So why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to
Okay,
change
so like
him.
when and how did you awaken to your persona? Because that's been a pretty big ordeal
Isn't
for
there
literally
any way
everyone
we
else.
can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not
Causing
helping their
a
own teammate.
stir among the public. Everything causes a stir among the public. Who gives a shit
I
about
just want
that?
my father to atone for his crimes and help Mona-chan, who gave me
That
a
is
chance
not the
to
issue
do
with what
just
they're
that.
doing.
But
The
aren't
issue with
our
what they're doing
objectives
is not,
the
oh,
same?
well, they're causing a
It'd be
public
better if we
nuisance,
were-
right? Like,
No, thank you.
that's a crazy
I would do
take.
This with Mona-chan and him alone.
That's the take of someone who's like, no, society shouldn't change, society should remain the same because that's calm and everyone will just
She had
deal with
quite a
it.
sore
It's
spot.
calm and you shouldn't disrupt
We don't know
calmness.
what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority.
Man, 1 second of this guy talking, you can tell
I
he's a
finally
dirtbag.
get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about phantom thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being.
Okay,
Both
dirtbag.
the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these phantom thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly,
she's absolutely
I
certain
hope
that you're a
things are going
dirtbag.
well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll
Uh-oh.
eventually become a
I'm-
necessary connection for this company.
I'm sensing
Or
arranged
rather, for
marriage.
me.
I am disgusted.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Just get a move on and send a calling card already. I would if I could, but I can't. So I shan't. Okay, another event.
Let's do it.
We just don't have a choice but to do. Once I get through all of this, then I will stop and swap over to... Swap over to Fatal Fury. But, you know, this section just keeps going and going.
I can't believe it.
So, okay, so that guy says occult BS.
Hi,
right?
everyone.
So there are things happening to basically all the competition of the Big Bang Theory, and that guy is just like, oh, that's just occult BS. But, like, that sort of thing doesn't necessarily have to be a cult, right? Right, like, in the real world, there have been shady dealings where, like, people pay for their competition to be taken out in some way, you know? Threaten their family or, like, outright kill them. That's just kind of how things... I'm not saying that happens all the time, but I'm saying that can happen, and that's not a cult. Mr. Bob, show me how much you know your English. Oh boy.
Let's hear it.
What's one of the supposed origins for the phrase, cat got your tongue? Cats eating human tongues? I have to assume. I have no clue.
Good.
Okay, that works. In ancient Egypt, it's said that the tongues of liars and blasphemers were cut out and fed to cats. It's also possible it came from pirates, cat o' 9 tails, leaving a prisoner too stung to talk. Also, ha, you were wrong. There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats, like the cat's out of the bag, etc. Okay, we're getting closer and closer to having maximum smart. Everything from this point forward, as far as stat allocation goes, we're focusing on maximum smart. Huge brain.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Oh, because you were the
We
big
need
offender.
to be wary of the beauty thief too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready
sure
for
this
the
will go
long
well.
haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us? Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments?
Even
It'd
comments?
be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that
Ow.
were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
How would they track them down?
That's not what I intended.
How?
But
Genuinely,
that would be
how would they
my
track them
fault.
down?
I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Let's just say please come back.
I guess we could still use you.
Somebody punch him.
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on.
Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Yes, they should be.
Ryuji
They're really,
didn't really mean
really
what he
shitty
said,
about
you
that,
know?
though.
He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... It was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Huh, was that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up?
Try and catch me then. Get in, beauty thief. If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
No, why would he think about that? You literally just called them
Jeez,
useless.
This isn't what we came here to do.
I mean, he's mostly useless, right?
Right.
But still. Okay, we gotta do this weird section where we chase him. He has a car though, so
I'm okay.
oh, and he turned right into a dead end. Cool.
Hey.
You have guns in here. Just start shooting him. Genuinely, just start shooting him. The idiot. I feel sorry for Haru inside. She's gotta be tumbled all around.
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect.
What's that over there?
No way they fell for this. No way they fell for this. I don't remember them being that dumb, but apparently they're that
Shoot.
dumb.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Those two.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos?
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
No!
Damn it.
Ah. Why does it just keep going on and on and on?
Serves them right.
Do you know what a better
Are you
game
sure
would have
that
done?
was what you wanted?
A better game would have been like,
course it
okay,
was.
him and Ryuji had a little fight. Time for them to
You
literally
made me
fight.
look everywhere for you.
Time to have a boss fight with against the cat.
What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would
Holy
never
shit.
do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Ah! Haru! You little... Let go of Haru! Ah!
What the? Goddamn cat!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless. Someone... anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Why is that not voiced? Or was it just barely voiced?
Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
I'm gonna check that because like what? Oh, okay. Can't hear it over the music. That's how low it was.
Please! Let go! Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a...
Punch him in the
lover's
face.
quarrel with my fiancée.
Punch him in the face.
What?
Punch him in
But
the
she's
face.
clearly fighting you.
Punch him in the
Dare
face.
you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Nobody punched
you
him in the
okay?
face.
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing. Was that person really your fiancé?
Whoa, so you're engaged then?
That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't
He
you
was a
talk to your
dirtbag and he
parents
was
about
about
it?
to commit some
I think it'd be useless.
some crimes on her.
I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
I really love this track. This might be the best track on the soundtrack.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan?
Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
And I agree. Thanks so much for your
Who said we're acting
cooperation,
as
Morgana.
phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Of course not.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all.
That thing that happened
Doing
off
this
screen,
because my
off
father is doing
screen that
something
we'll never see.
horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
Yeah, that was
thought
pretty
that
clear.
since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong.
Yep,
I
because
was such a
adults can't
fool,
make bad decisions.
tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet
Because
as my
remember,
marriage partner was chosen.
shitty adults is the theme of
But
this
I
game.
won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep. That's how I truly feel.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's...
Because he wants to get with
At
some
first,
ladies.
I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start. Jeez.
Okay, as if you would have been accepting of that.
There's no
As
telling
if
what
you
kind
wouldn't
of
have made
trouble
fun
will
of him
come
for
up.
that. Come on.
You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys.
Oh, don't worry, I wasn't worried
This
at all.
is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal.
Why is this game
got it?
acting like this fucking cat is the main character? Because your main character guy has to be
I'd better make up for the time we
silent.
wasted
He can't
dallying
say
around.
words. So there has to be some sort of surrogate main character, and guess what? That's what Morgana kind of is. Confidant Magician, rank 8. New ability, Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
One of the biggest
That's
flaws
right.
with this
Encounter.
with this genre, I guess it is, or this
Oh, crap, the last
sub-genre
train's coming up.
of JRPGs now, right? Where they focus a lot
I
on this
must go
social
as well.
stuff, is that
Let's
your main
continue this
character
another
has to be a blank slate of enough, or enough of a blank slate that
Stay at our place.
people
I'll
can
arrange
just
it.
fill in the blanks with their
See
own
you all
personality,
tomorrow.
right? And that doesn't carry
gonna
a
sleep.
story very well,
I'm exhausted.
unless it is a very well crafted story.
Man,
So instead,
this place is
they
as
add a
drab as
character
always.
like Morgana that is just always there and can kind of be the surrogate main character.
Nice. Can I talk? No.
Another night when I can't do anything. How many nights in a row could I not do anything? Also, that feeling he was just feeling is so real. A cat
Hey,
trying to sleep on your
what's going
stomach.
on here? You brought over another girl?
A cat trying to sleep on your stomach is like
Of course
it's
it
awful.
worries me. I'm your guardian. So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything.
I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
I'm sure your parents are worried because it's definitely not just her father,
It's fine
right?
if you don't want to
She
go
definitely
home
doesn't
either,
have
you know.
No,
just one
I'll
parent.
go home. If my father suspects something,
You ever notice anything
it'll
about
be
these
more
games?
difficult to change
The
his
only
heart,
time they
wouldn't
ever
it?
show
I'll
a parental
contact you
figure
again,
is if it's
so-
a single
Oh, right.
parent,
Can we
right?
exchange contact info?
Will you be
Futaba
okay
has
on your own?
Sojiro, single parent.
If you need, I can go with you.
Okumura
belong
has
here. Don't you, Mono-chan?
her father, single parent. Yusuke had his
Well,
adoptive father,
yeah.
Madarame, right? Persona 4, the main character's
The matter's
uncle,
been
right? He's a
settled.
single father.
You'll be welcomed into his household.
Any of the couples that are
Excuse
like
me?
You won't officially be registered yet,
Any
but
of
isn't
the,
that how
um,
things are with young people these days? Go
kids
prove
that
your
have both of
sincerity
their
to
parents, you don't actually
can
ever
do that,
meet both
can't
of their
you?
parents.
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had
Bro,
been
she's like
clear about
18.
the friends you choose.
She can make her
Well,
own life
they're not
decisions.
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Haru. What could be wrong?
I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
I just don't have much to talk about right now because this section is just going and going and going and going and going.
It's that same fiance guy, right?
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be
I will
taken
say
to
I
his house on
absolutely
October
despise
11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we
arranged
trigger a
marriage
change
plot
of heart
lines,
in your father,
right?
He'll definitely be taken
It's
by the
always
police.
like
The label of a
it's
criminal's
always the
daughter
same
will
plot line
forever
of just
stick
like,
with you.
oh, it's such
Your
a
current
sweet
living
innocent girl
situation
and
may
she has to
change as
marry
well.
a dirtbag.
If I accept a happiness
Right.
based on the misfortune
It's
of others,
never
I'll
anything
be no
but
better
that.
than my father. And
You'd
to
think
be honest,
that it was the same person who
left a
was
request
writing
on the Phantom
every
Aficionado
single
website
arranged
before.
marriage plotline
She
ever.
did so around the time we were
Throughout
mulling
all of
over who to
time.
target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course. I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
Well, this game kind of has the emotional
From here
depth of a
on,
fucking Dixie
maybe
Cup.
going up against the
So,
culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences.
I understand what you're
This will
saying,
be
right?
different from our training in Mementos.
I think
better
a
brace
large
yourselves.
portion of the good
You're
writing
suddenly
that this
lecturing
game
us?
has, because it does have
You're
some
too
good writing,
naive.
is relegated
Haru's
to
barely a hair better than an amateur.
confidants,
She's
right?
awakened to her
That's stuff that
powers,
is
but
not the
it's
main
weak.
plot.
Even
And that's
her
unfortunate
persona's lacking a
because
solid form at the moment.
Persona 4, it has a
Weak?
really, really good main plot.
Really?
At
She
least
can
I think.
transform at the very least, but to be
And
frank,
its main
she
cast
may
is some
slow
of
us
the
down. A lot.
more
I'm
interesting
sorry
characters
for
in any
causing such
JRPG I've ever
trouble.
played.
Nah, don't
Right.
worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO.
But this
Check out this
game
news blog.
goes over a lot of the same
There's
key
a lot of
points
negative
as the
comments in
previous
regard
two
to the
games.
Phantom Thieves.
And
The
so
names of obvious criminals
they have
come
to
up,
change it up a
so
little
why
bit, but
haven't
they
the Phantom Thieves
it
acted
just feels
yet?
like recycled.
The way they're
Right,
getting
like
heated
copied
is on a
homework.
different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases,
Right?
alright?
So, example,
course. We'll get 'em
Haru
both.
is a character who has an
October,
arranged marriage and
10th,
her
was it?
fiance is a dirtbag.
We're gonna
That's
change
literally
Okumura's
already
heart
a
by then.
storyline they have gone through in Persona. Persona 3 has a storyline that is
forget that.
exactly that. Right? Something that's just like precisely not just like, oh, it's kind of similar. No, it is exactly that storyline.
Hey!
Okay, let's read. Let's get our
Make
knowledge
sure you
up.
close up.
Finally, something I can choose to do.
What are your thoughts?
Right? And I mentioned earlier that, like, a character trying to, that Morgana's storyline of, like, I don't know who I am or why I'm here. Right? Why do I even exist? That's a plot line that they've done in a previous game as well. Right? So a lot of the stuff in this game feels recycled.
Well,
Where this game shines is the stuff on the day-to-day. The stuff in the day-to-day that is not the main plotline. Okay, so we're finally here.
nice.
What we're going to do now is buy some gear, get into the palace, and then save and swap over to Fatal Fury. Because it's nearly 7 o'clock. And we've spent over 2 hours getting to this point. So, gonna buy some gear. Particularly for... Oh, she's not in the party yet. I was gonna say particularly for the new party member, but she's not in the party, so...
Yo. Okay. We should be grateful.
Oh, we finally have time to sell all of this treasure. We are rich
All right.
again.
Alright, which one?
Okay. New gun
It's
for
really
our
hot
guy.
outside.
We're going
Makes
from
me wanna
freaking
blast a big bore.
104 to 180. Hell yeah.
that one. You like it?
And let's customize it. Do we want
Maintenance is key when it comes to an
fire,
automatic.
high burn
Must if you
effect on
don't
it,
take care of it.
or we just want one that increases the attack? 216 is a lot. Having fire on something would be nice. Ah, well, fuck it. Let's just go for the attack power. Okay, and then we go over to... Who did we say needed a new gun? Makoto needs a new gun, but she's probably not going to be in my party. So let's get... Who's going to be in my party? So, the new character, Haru. She will be a part of the story, the party very soon. And I'm not sure who exactly I actually want in my party once she joins, because she's going to be a party member and she's not leaving the party ever. Right? That's just how that works. She is never leaving my party. So, I think once she joins, the party might be... She might replace Ryuji, I think. So we shouldn't worry about equipping Ryuji, we should worry about equipping An and Yusuke. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
What's up? Yo. Okay. Sounds good.
Which means An's getting an upgrade here.
Okay.
And she will get the high burn on hers.
Sure thing.
Because
Rifles are
status
generally used
effects
for shooting
being
games,
good
huh?
for her.
You gonna
That's
post
a good
that?
thing.
These have a rapid fire mechanism, so I gotta be careful when I customize them.
And then
That's
let's
what you're
put
choosing. Good.
plus damage on Yusuke as well. Okay, and then we go over to their melee weapon.
Alright, which one? Thanks to manga, there are a lot of fantasy-inspired designs too. I don't even know how to hold some of them.
Wow.
That you like
Thanks,
it?
manga. I'm sure. What? That's a strange line. Thanks to comic books, we've got a lot of fantasy stuff because people love their Keyblades, guys. I mean, sure.
That's what you're choosing.
Okay.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
How's that?
Okay. Now, do we buy armor? How
Okay.
bad or good is our current armor? I think it's pretty good, right? Yeah, everybody's got some pretty decent armor
You
right
look
now.
serious today.
Yeah, I don't really feel the need to upgrade the armor right this moment.
All right.
And as far as
Come
accessories
again.
go, we're fine on that. Okay, it's time to meet up. Get into that palace and then get going.
Oh, hey, Yusuke.
On. Perfect timing.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've been
They're gonna have a
working on a way
team-up
to
move.
incorporate beauty
Beautiful.
into our fights, instead of merely doing away with our enemies each time. And only a moment ago, I was struck with a bolt of inspiration.
Ah, is that right? So, what did you mean by perfect timing then?
Ah, yes. So my potential idea is good and all, but I'll require your help to pull it off. Would you please lend me a hand?
Sure, but, nothing
Yeah,
too
bro.
weird,
Nothing
alright?
nothing like
Have
trying
no
to
fear.
sketch her naked again. That shit was weird.
Ooh, that totally sounds like something you'd come up with, Yusuke.
Of course, if you have no interest, you're in no way obligated to help.
No, it sounds awesome. Oh, but what if we tried doing this beforehand?
Oh, we should definitely incorporate that into the attack. I never would have come up with that part on my own.
Awesome. I can't
Collaboration
wait.
is great.
Actually, I want to try it right now as well. I truly hope the star will grant us this.
All right.
right.
On in Yusuke's showtime has been unlocked. Okay, let's hold a meeting.
Okay, it is time we start the meeting.
That will bring our meeting to a close. Good work, everyone.
Time to infiltrate the palace. Hell yeah.
Do you have a minute?
I'm itching for action.
No, she's still not a part of the party, really? Really?
Hey, Joker.
No.
Yes.
Ah! Put her in the party, please, game. Okay, so what we're gonna do, very simple, we're gonna get to the door that stopped us, and then we're gonna stop there. Because I do want to do a tiny little bit of combat. Just a tiny bit.
Hold on. This one's weak to psychokinesis.
Persona! Kaimon! Go down!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it!
Beat him up.
Makara Khan, boo.
Physical
We can't
attacks
attack
will
him
be
now.
nullified. Don't attack recklessly.
We can't attack him now.
Let's go.
Legitimately, there's nothing we can do to attack him unless I have, like, almighty items. That is so annoying.
Ready on your mark.
Do I have any almighty items? No, I don't. Which just means that Yusuke is just gonna have to fucking reflect himself. Gotta love that.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Beat him up.
We'll take their hearts.
Okay.
Next.
Oh, wrong door. Other side. Okay.
Watch out. That one's dangerous.
Go down!
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Its weak point is physical strikes.
If I all-out attack one of these things, will it explode and then do extra damage on top of that? It will. Cool. That's useful.
They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
They're weak as hell. In fact, they're so weak, you could just kill rush them. Dead. Right? Okay, close.
You're mine. Let's go.
There's that four.
Holy hell, that's a lot of enemies back to back, huh?
Persona!
Okay, I should have an item that'll make him go. Plus, curse, psychic. There we go.
You did it, Spot. All out attack.
So, it might be subtle, it might be hard to notice, but there are two very visible mods. Three very visible mods that are happening right now. So one of them is the color portraits down below, right? That's not something we had last time. And it's very, very nice. Adding just a tiny bit of color like that to the characters' portraits really does a lot for the individuality And another one, I knocked this character down and there is not any hold-up music. The music doesn't stop when you're doing a hold-up every single time, which is a pet peeve of mine. It was something that was bothering the hell out of me.
We'll take their hearts.
All right.
We beat him. All right, let's get going.
I don't want to fight these dudes. These guys are annoying. I'm just going to leave. Can we just leave, please?
I've been trying. Persona! Ravage them!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Please?
You're gonna run.
Thank you.
Now's your chance.
That enemy is annoying. They don't give me very much XP or money, so fuck them.
Hey.
Okay, and here's the door.
By the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Is that a joke?
Bro.
Moron. Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange.
Sounds
Adults,
terrible. Sounds
teachers,
awful.
Even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain.
That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school.
But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were so great. They always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having someone like that on our side, right, Joker?
Yeah, it's great. Oh, that is
This is insane on so
that is a
many
design.
levels.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
That's some Buzz Lightyear type shit right there.
That bastard.
Him? Did he come into the palace too? No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person. Remember
It's
what
like
I
if you took
explained
Buzz
to you
Lightyear
earlier?
and Darth Vader and combined
You
them.
mean about the cognition thing?
What are you mumbling about?
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves? I see. You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness. Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody.
Also, there's like a little bit of like Dracula in there, you know,
Very well.
with like the red cape.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses? That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools.
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others.
His
We are
filter
on
bothers
vastly
the hell out
different
of me.
levels, and soon
The
I will rise to a
metallic-y
new
ting to
stage,
it.
the political world. The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers. Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Sounds like bro is talking through a
Mr. Okumura,
2011
you don't need a girl
laptop
who's been
microphone.
soiled by thieves, unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
What the fuck?
Very well. I accept.
Lover? I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed! Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter. This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
So,
Man,
even his
they
own
really
daughter's
needed to.
life is a commodity to him.
So I get it. They had to have him be so comically evil, but come on.
Why don't you come
Come on.
to my place?
Really? Like, was the fact that he was getting rid of his competition via nefarious means and abusing his employees not enough, really?
So vulgar. No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that! Don't worry! She hadn't awakened to her real power, that's all!
How dare you?
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear faded princess.
Is this guy evil? I can't tell. Yeah, exactly. That's basically the moment they had here. There's like, well, what if you think that capitalism is good? And like, we should just all be taking advantage of people, right? What if you're one of those Elon stands? We need to make it so that he's very, very clearly evil and doing something evil right this moment. Something abhorrent and obvious. Something even a 3-year-old could tell is evil. Let's try to sell his daughter into sex slavery. Yeah, let's do that.
Farewell, dear father! I am no longer your subservient puppet!
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with him how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Scene is much funnier with them in maid and butler outfits.
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride!
Okay, so this is clearly obvious why I wanted to keep going for a little bit into this palace before ending. I wanted to actually unlock the character.
I have no intentions of talking to you.
Her persona design is pretty fucking radical.
I cannot lose! So this is Haru's true power. Haru. Alright, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk.
This isn't the hard fight, right? No. Okay, so Haru is a character that has some gun skills and some psychic skills, but also a bit of
what next?
Support. But she's mostly incredibly useful because psychic skills are hard to come by in this game, and lots of things are weak to psychic, including this boss. Okay, I just needed to see if I could insta-kill the little dudes. I cannot. Oh, what the fuck? It replaced On, not Ryuji. Dang it. I need to swap Ryuji out ASAP. So yeah, no, the really hard fight will be at the end of this palace. And we'll be getting to that on Wednesday. Wednesday's stream won't end until this palace is like finished.
Persona! Chotek! Go down!
Oh. I should have swapped. That's what I should have spent my turn doing. Oh well. And I can't swap him out on his own.
Okay, you knocked one down. Persona! Melody! You got their weak spot.
Okay, On, please come out.
Let's get this done.
You're going to be particularly useful here, so...
Goemon, strike!
Persona! Huh. Thank you so much.
Can't have Haru die here. And it's her boss fight. Oh, fuck. You really got hit with that. Okay, well, we gotta heal Joker. Otherwise, it's gonna be attacking us. Oh. That's not the healing thing. That's an attacking thing.
Ready for orders.
I must be a moron. Do I not have anything to heal this with? Here's all non-special elements for one ally, yeah, but I don't want to use something that's that good. Oh, so I gotta use this. That's too bad.
Watch out!
It's time. All right. Much thanks.
Very grateful, thanks.
Persona! Goemon!
Okay, little guy's dead. Now we just gotta deal with the big guy. It should be easy peasy.
Why? How can I be defeated by such inferior brats?
Melody! Now, surround him! Good choice. They're done for! Was that graceful?
Yeah, super graceful. And almost everybody gets a level, hell yeah.
That's a new skill. Let's try it out. I did it.
Good job, Haru.
I did it, Mono-chan.
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
He disappeared. Is that okay?
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did. Or so I thought.
What's the point if she doesn't get it?
Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts.
Yep,
You'll see
that's
when
just
we
a
get
made-up dude in his
I
head.
guarantee he will be okay.
Then he's not dead?
Did I get 18k?
That's
Did
right.
I get 18k from that?
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate? Good to have ya.
She already has a code name.
No,
You can
Beauty
call me
Thief.
Noir.
Sucks. Okay, Noir is much better.
Noir?
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law. I chose the name Noir to remind me of that.
And why did
There
you
you
call
have it.
yourself Beauty Thief before?
As long as she's into it.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
Noir. I like it. It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society.
Thank you. Don't let your guard down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure after all. Yes, sir!
Someone's talking all big again.
Okay. Now, I mentioned that I like her outfit, but, you know, she has to match everyone else, so maid uniform it is. And we're gonna swap her to a much better piece of armor. And we're gonna give her SP Adhesive 3. Oh, Yusuke's going to go grab this HP regen badge. Oh, we never looked at the Captain badge. Captain badge, so yeah, okay, it gives us Life Surge, which just gives us a bunch of extra HP, like maximum HP. Doesn't heal us or anything, so not a particularly good piece of equipment, but it's not bad either. You know, it's just okay. Anyway, now we're gonna go back, save, and we're gonna swap over to Fatal Fury. Next time, we'll play this, go through the entirety of the palace in one sitting, and yeah, it'll be a good time. We'll get to the hard boss. Maybe it'll be a wall, maybe it won't. Check money. Oh, yeah, I'll check my money. I have 160k. So it's hard to tell whether or not I got a lot of money before or not. But yep, that's the plan. Damn, I'm loaded. I am. I really am. And I have... So I could use with another SP Adhesive 3. Right? But I have most of the expensive, like, accessories that I want. So the only things in the future we're spending money on are, like, little things, or the social stuff, or equipment. But yeah, swapping to Fatal Fury for now to reveal the next character. But I will be taking a break before I do that because I have to feed the cats.